Start to fall camp. Really pleased with the focus and energy of the first few days. Definitely building and been great energy, great intensity, great focus, great leadership out of our veteran guys. Our young guys have really picked up, this summer and continue to get better and better every day. From an injury standpoint, been pretty healthy. Unfortunate news with XT with the foot, out 4 to 6 weeks, but great news there. He's had a great camp. He's in a great spot conditioning wise. Unfortunate setback, but he's got the right mindset, and we'll respond, get him back early in the year, and look forward to getting after Georgia Tech here in a few weeks, and start transitioning next week into preseason focus on our first few opponents, and but really pleased from where we're at schematically. Conditioning wise, we've been good, staying healthy, and excited to see where we're at tomorrow in our second scrimmage.
Wes, behind KJ and Miles and Justin, who's kind of the next group right there that you're going to count on now with XT?
Yeah, Swint and Denhoff, they've been really having a good camp. They've shown improvement and growth, and really excited to where their game is at. They flashed Saturday during the scrimmage, and Kevin's had a great start, improving his technique, just learning the position. Really pleased for where Cade is from a standpoint as well. I feel like this summer he really changed his body and is in a good standpoint from a physical standpoint, and has really improved his technique. So excited to see those two young guys, and then Greg Williams after them, and Zaire's had a really good camp. So excited to see those guys get an opportunity, to get in the rotation as well.
So is KJ running with the ones now with XT out?
It's really a three-man. It was a four-man rotation before that, so just it'll go right up until kickoff to see who the first ones run out. But all those guys are at a great position, had a really good camp, and really excited to see them.
What has Denhoff done to sort of elevate himself to where he's part of that rotation, I guess?
Yeah, he had a great summer in the weight room. Really improved his strength numbers, his flexibility, his bend, his get off, playing more physical. That comes through knowledge and understanding as well, knowing what we're doing, asking from a technical standpoint. So really excited about him.
Is it good for you from a teaching standpoint to have the offense win some battles out here?
Yeah, no doubt. So it's always a good opportunity to teach and correct and coach, and never satisfied mentality, and always room for improvement. There's no perfect play. You can always coach and improve on something, and it's exciting to see them have some success. Unfortunately, and seeing their chemistry start to come together, their cohesion, and it was a really good day, both sides of the ball from a competitive standpoint.
What are you seeing from the linebacker? Trenton's move inside. Have you seen the movement there, or the team you want to see from him inside?
Yeah, he's had a great camp. Still, from a knowledge standpoint, he improved tremendously from the spring till day one of training camp. Definitely all his hard work in the film room and learning the position, run fits, just knowledge and knowing where his help is. I was excited to see where he was starting out day one, and every day he's continued to get better and better, and excited to see him go out there September and perform.
Wes, what's the biggest adjustment you've had to make since getting this gig up till now?
Probably just my deal is just figuring out my schedule from a daily standpoint, just how much time I need to allot to game planning, recruiting, that sort of deal. When you transition positions, you have an idea, but I'm such a routine-oriented guy, so just figuring all that stuff out and getting, comfortable and getting set in kind of what I do on a daily standpoint.
Did you get any input from any of your former mentors on how to do that?
I think that just coming to work every day, you see how they do it, and I know what works for me. So just taking all the knowledge that I've learned from some really great and successful coordinators over the years, and just molding that to fit in myself, and then just doing it how I feel is best for myself, first and foremost, from a routine and preparation standpoint.
Losing X for 4 to 6 weeks obviously is unfortunate, but this defense has a lot of bodies to throw out there. How much does it help you guys, what you want to do? That you have a lot of talented dudes out there.
Yeah, definitely. So it's really unfortunate for XT, and he was having a great camp. He was at a great standpoint from a physical standpoint, but excited to see those new guys get out, those younger guys get opportunities to go out there and show what their summer of work and growth and potential. Let them display it out there on Saturdays for everybody to see. We see it on a daily basis. We see their growth, and it'll be really cool for them to display it for everyone else to see it.
Can you say what exactly XT's foot injury was?
So I'll let Coach Sweeney handle that. Just foot injury, out 4 to 6 weeks.
Is it his left or right foot? Do you know?
I'm not even sure, to be honest.
And also, as far as the, he mentioned you can't say what type of injury it is, but with the injury, like, what's his state of mind? Since you've talked to him this the other day.
Yeah, obviously, like anyone else, kind of down a little bit, but he's at a good, positive state. Life is tough, unfair at times, but he's at a great mental state right now. He's very positive and really excited to get back to where he was, and just unfortunate setback, but he's at a really good state right now.
At cornerback, has anyone been separating there?
What?
At the cornerback position?
Corner, all those guys have been really solid. It's been, obviously, Nate is freakishly talented. Sheridan's having a really good camp. Fred's at a good spot, and Sheridan's improved his strength. So I'm all for those guys. And then you got Malcolm Green getting some really good reps there as well. And all three of those young guys, unfortunately, we lost Miles earlier, but Jaden Lucas and Toriano, those guys are well beyond their years, and it's been cool to see them get some really good reps as well.
But I see the nickel spot kind of playing a role in the defense this year, and there are some guys that are standing out there. It's kind of more rotation.
Yeah, Barrett has looked really good. He covers really well, can blitz, plays really good zone coverage, can do a lot of things for you. Then once we get the third down, Makuba's worked there, Malcolm Green, Wade Woodaz has worked at our nickel spot as well. So we got some really good depth there. So all those guys could go out there and win at a high level for us.
What's the advantage of that position, nickel, to you? Like, what makes that an important part of your defense?
Yeah, as much as you get attacked to the field in the perimeter game, like screen game now, and all the RPO stuff to the field, that guy, he's in charge of setting the edge in the screen game, and has to play with great vision and zone coverage with all the routes you get from bunches and stacks and switch releases and that sort of thing. So you've got to have a guy that's really savvy from a coverage standpoint when you're playing with zone eyes, and then also having the ability to blitz them off the edge too. Some guys can't do it, get caught flat-footed or whatever. So it takes some savviness as well to blitz off the edge.
Have you seen